Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a remake of the classic 2004 stealth action game Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Set in the Cold War era, players take on the role of Naked Snake, later known as Big Boss, as he embarks on a mission to rescue a Russian scientist and stop a nuclear threat. The game emphasizes stealth, survival, and tactical espionage, with players navigating hostile jungles and military bases. Enhanced with modern graphics and gameplay improvements, the remake retains the original's deep story, memorable characters, and intense boss battles, while introducing new mechanics for an immersive experience.
Infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army. Freeze. Speak. Commencing virtuous mission now.
Delta Force Hawk Ops is a tactical first-person shooter that brings modern warfare to life with a focus on large-scale battles and realistic military operations. Players can engage in both single-player campaigns and multiplayer modes, where teamwork, strategy, and skill are essential. The game offers a variety of mission types, including special ops, vehicle-based combat, and high-intensity firefights across expansive maps. With a wide array of customizable weapons, gear, and military vehicles, Hawk Ops delivers a dynamic and immersive combat experience that blends tactical gameplay with fast-paced action, suitable for both casual and hardcore players.
On your mark. Go, go, go! Clear the area! Shield down. I'm going in. Shit! They've got a flamethrower! Engaging! Second floor! Ah! I got shot! They're coming up! All clear. Prepare for decoding.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air fight! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Black State is a dark dystopian RPG that plunges players into a world ruled by a corrupt regime and torn apart by civil unrest. Set in a grim futuristic society, the game emphasizes narrative choice, political intrigue, and survival. Players must navigate complex moral decisions as they choose to either fight the oppressive government or exploit the chaos for personal gain. With an open world, branching storylines, and a mix of combat, stealth, and diplomacy, Black State offers a deep, immersive experience where every choice can lead to different outcomes, shaping the fate of the protagonist and the state itself.
I found one. Looks like I'm in a subway. Moving Roger that. Proceed with caution. Destination is unknown.
Alright. Let's see where this leads. Inside a military base. Activating the map maker. Tell me what you can see.
Seems busy out there. Stealthy approach advised.
Too late.
CrisisX is a survival sandbox game set in a post-apocalyptic world devastated by a global crisis. Players must navigate a dangerous open environment filled with hostile creatures, scarce resources, and other survivors. The game focuses on building shelters, crafting weapons, scavenging for supplies, and managing health and hunger. With dynamic weather, a day-night cycle, and realistic survival mechanics, CrisisX challenges players to stay alive while making tough decisions about trust, alliances, and conflict. Multiplayer features allow for both cooperative and competitive gameplay, offering a rich and intense survival experience in an unforgiving world. Batman Arkham Shadow is a new installment in the Arkham series, focusing on a darker, more complex chapter of Gotham's story. Players once again take control of Batman, utilizing stealth, combat, and detective skills to protect the city from a new wave of crime and terror. The game introduces an original story where Batman faces off against a mysterious new villain while confronting shadows from his past. With refined combat mechanics, open-world exploration, and advanced gadgetry, Arkham Shadow delivers intense action, a rich narrative, and a deeper exploration of Batman's moral struggles and the shadowy forces threatening Gotham.
But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Decadent is a narrative-driven RPG set in a decaying futuristic society ruled by excess, corruption, and moral decline. Players navigate a world where wealth and power are concentrated in the hands of a few, while the rest of society crumbles. The game emphasizes player choice, allowing for multiple branching storylines and character development based on decisions. Combat blends tactical elements with real-time action, while exploration uncovers dark secrets about the world's ruling elite. With a rich, atmospheric setting and a focus on ethical dilemmas, Decadent challenges players to confront the moral decay and shape the fate of a society on the brink of collapse. Breathedge 2 is a comedic survival adventure set in space, continuing the quirky story of the original game. Players once again take on the role of a hapless survivor stranded in the vastness of space, now dealing with even more absurd challenges and dangers. The game combines exploration, crafting, and resource management with its signature humor as players build tools, repair spacecraft, and try to survive in hostile environments. Breathedge 2 expands on the original with new mechanics, larger worlds to explore, and more ridiculous scenarios, all while maintaining the sarcastic tone and humor that made the first game a cult hit. Dune Awakening is an open-world survival MMO set in the iconic universe of Dune. Players take on the role of characters trying to survive on the desert planet Arrakis, known for its harsh environment and political intrigue. The game combines exploration, survival mechanics, and large-scale multiplayer interactions, as players must manage resources like water, build shelters, and avoid deadly sandworms. Dune Awakening allows players to align with different factions, engage in strategic warfare, and navigate the dangerous power struggles of the universe. The game offers a vast, dynamic world where every decision can shape the future of Arrakis.
Arrakis is a test. Few survive it. But the humans that do awaken.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake is a modern reimagining of the beloved 2003 RPG set in the Star Wars universe, thousands of years before the events of the films. Players assume the role of a customizable protagonist who must navigate a galaxy torn between the Sith and Jedi, making crucial choices that affect their alignment with the light or dark side of the Force. The remake updates the game with modern graphics, revamped combat mechanics, and enhanced storytelling while staying faithful to the original's deep narrative, iconic characters, and player-driven decisions that define the fate of the galaxy. The first Berserker Khazan is an action-adventure RPG set in a brutal Nordic-inspired world. You play as Khazan, a Berserker warrior who seeks revenge against ancient gods and mythical creatures. The game combines fast-paced melee combat with a rich narrative exploring themes of power, rage, and destiny. Players can upgrade their abilities, wield powerful weapons, and face a variety of enemies in intense battles. The story-driven gameplay is complemented by atmospheric environments and epic boss fights, offering a deep and immersive experience in a dark, unforgiving landscape, ideal for fans of Norse mythology and challenging combat games. Phantom Hellcat is an action-packed hack-and-slash game blending dynamic combat and platforming in a theatrical, otherworldly setting. Players take on the role of Jolene, a rebellious young woman who must rescue her mother from a demonic dimension after mistakenly freeing dark forces trapped in a cursed theater. The game features a variety of stages inspired by different genres and time periods, each offering unique challenges and enemies. Jolene uses acrobatic skills and a range of weapons, evolving her combat style as she progresses through this thrilling adventure to reclaim her family's legacy.